Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading, checking in on the day's energies. Whenever you are tuning into this reading, it's the right time. Starting with Power Animal Oracle card, Whale, Soul's Path. Honor your soul's purpose. But this has been coming up a lot. People in private readings have been really wanting to know who they are, but why they're here, what's the purpose, what's their path, that fulfillment and satisfaction, soul fulfillment and soul satisfaction are paramount, are being pushed to the foreground. So I'm not surprised to see Whale here to remind us in this reading to focus on our path. So, all right, these are general readings. I'm tuning into general energies of all of the people who are tuning into this reading, and not one person's specific energies. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, there's a link in the description box below where you can schedule your own appointments with me. So, all right. In the past, we've got the energy of the devil. Addiction, codependency, trauma bonding, toxic coping strategies. Someone was a puppet master. Control. It looks like this doesn't feel like your energy. I feel like you were stuck. You were participating in devil energy, codependency, toxicity, and it looks like you moved away. You realized that how temporary the benefits from the devil energy. There's a temporary feeling better, but then usually there's more unresolved issues. It's just a temporary high. It's not a permanent fix, that devil energy. And so it kind of, that devil energy takes advantage of people who are in a very needy place, in a place of great lack, because there's this need right now for something, and a lack of realization of how to acquire whatever it is those needs are in a long-lasting, healthy manner. And so the devil energy is just, I feel like a lot of us get trapped in the devil energy by just seeking relief, like being in such a stuck place, or unhappy, or dissatisfied, angry, whatever that is, like I don't have, very unbalanced, then it seems like an answer. So it seems very, quick fix. So, okay, so in the past, you moved away from this energy and created a new beginning for yourself, a new life, a new way of seeing things, seeing yourself, seeing the world around you, seeing people, seeing situations. It's very new. Might have been a little rocky because it's very different than the devil energy. It's very different from toxic behaviors and manipulation and kind of self-involvement on an ego level. And what's amazing is as you started moving away from this devil energy, as you decided, I'm going to make a new start for myself, despite how awkward it feels or how intimidating it is. And it feels weird because I'm stepping out and in this new place. But this brings you out from the cold. This allows you to connect with your higher self, with spirit guides, with more of who you are. And also, so what I'm getting is the more that you choose you with actions, this is about actions, you moved away from this energy. You started new, taking on new activity. This is about taking action. And because you took action, the universe takes action right back at you. And you start feeling more and more connected. More and more connected with yourself. And so you are the path. I feel like what you're realizing is that, you're not searching for a path. Who am I supposed to meet? What am I supposed to do out there? By healing within, by going within, by trusting your inner guidance. The path is you. You are your path. The more you honor you, the more you are on your soul's path, the more you become of service to the greater part of who you are, not a relief, not a temporary relief, but the more action you take towards healing and healthy activities for yourself that are lasting, then you are honoring you. You are honoring you as a soul. The more you care about yourself, feels like you're learning how to be a better manager of your own energy. The more you learn to parent yourself, then the more successful as in like full, fulfilled, satisfying, joyful, loving, abundant life. All right. In current energies, we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. I got failure to thrive. No public victory, no success, failure to thrive in current energies. That failure to thrive, I feel like in the past, you definitely explored this lack of success and failure to thrive energy in the past. Curious why it's coming up in your current energy. Let's ask, shall we? Ooh, that popped up. 8 of Swords. I'm not quite sure. There's some energy in present time that's experiencing a failure to thrive. It looks like it's because they've been stuck in a mental trap. But with the vice versa tarot deck, that's a somewhat typical version of 8 of Swords. But this is the one you got. So we can see that she can free herself, that the ropes are loose, And then we see the eagle, see freedom is right there. She's so close to letting herself free from some type of mental trap, some kind of belief system, some kind of perspective and way of perceiving things that keeps her stuck. So someone is not thriving, they're having a lack of success, inability to thrive because of some type of mental trap that they're realizing is a mental trap, that this is something they could get out of. This isn't. It's a mental, like a belief system that's keeping them stuck. Oh, okay. And so this energy is letting go. They're letting it go of fears of people who are controlling, people who, oh, okay. They're letting go of those beliefs. By letting go of those beliefs, it shifts their, these beliefs have something to do with their stability, their security, their finances. See, there 3 cards fell on the ground, so I'm going to take them as they fell. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what a cool story. Okay, so this person is letting go of those beliefs that have kept them away from their thriving, from their success. It looks like they're coming clean. Are they coming clean? They're coming clean. But this is about finding, about realizing where instability is coming from. I feel like someone is realizing that whatever they thought was creating stability in their life and security is not the answer. So they're coming clean. They're ready to connect with their world. I feel like they've been very cut off, very bored, very disinterested. They've been disinterested, but now they're interested. Now they're getting something. So this feels like a relevant change. Like it doesn't, I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like your energy. Do you know who this is? Do you, in your story, in your world, is this your energy? Okay. This is someone who's ready to re-engage. Someone who, this feels very, this mirrors, in a way, it feels like it mirrors the past energy. Someone has a, they're not thriving, no success. This is happening in current energy. They realize that it's due to some type of belief system that's been keeping them trapped. And that they have the power to change their situation, that they're not as trapped as they thought they were. And so they're releasing whatever was they were holding on to that they thought was bringing them security and stability. They're coming clean. I feel like they're coming clean with themselves, like ego death. Like oh my gosh, I I realize, what I've been doing, and that it's not creating the world I want. And this person decides to re-engage and is now interested. And this energy brings about in one way of reading this same person, whoever this I'm describing, whose energy, this allows them to level up to emperor status. This is someone who's gone through, this feels like a rapid awakening. This is someone coming online very quickly in current energies. This is like a rapid consciousness, shift in consciousness. Ooh, not that many. Half the deck. Boy, this is so it's interesting. Okay, I've got two storylines here. They both start similarly, have the same story, different ending. Lack of thriving, realizing that it was a mental trap and that they can free themselves. So they start letting go of whatever toxic burdens that they thought were keeping them stable and secure, but really fear was keeping them attached to unstable energies. And they decide to come clean, being honest with themselves, and they start re-engaging in their environment. Some people that are going through this evolve and shift very quickly into an emperor status. Emperor, someone who is in charge, can see a lot, who's gone through all the kings of the deck. And so there's this amazing balance. This is someone in charge, powerful, creates safe environments for those in his charge. And then I've got another energy. Another way this turns out is after the person starts engaging, but there's something happened. They don't shift to emperor mode. Instead, it's like they have this knowing of, they see things, but they're stuck in their emotions, and they're unable to make this last leap to emperor status. And instead, they become cold. It feels like they're matching the energy of their disappointment, of the unwanted, and it stops them from having this new beginning that they want. So what I'm getting is that there are quite a few energies in current time. Quite frankly, this feels like divine masculine energy in current energies, who are having this big awakening, and something in the energy has information, and some divine masculines are seeing and willing to see things and make changes, and they're leveling up, and they're seeing what divine masculine energy, I feel like they're redefining divine masculine energies for the collective. And then there are those divine masculines who are opting instead to not end this cycle, and because of difficult emotions that they still do not know how to process. And so they're reckless. They're not having a new start, and they're very reckless right now. They might be feels like they're splitting from themselves instead of figuring out how to come back within and hold space and accept mistakes, and that helps them level up. Instead, they're doubling down on not accepting responsibility. And most of all, they're not accepting their soul's path. They're not honoring their soul's path. And so it feels very difficult. This is a dark night of the soul type of energy that they're turning into. More messages come through. The dark night of the soul, they're turning towards feeling safe with and comfortable with the usual instead of turning and facing their fears. Okay. Your higher self in the center of your reading is a star. I feel like you definitely are a star. You help bring balance. You embody light codes from the stars, from civilizations far away. It's like you have information. Feels like it's waking up in your DNA. It's waking, this light is like waking up aspects of who you are to help you heal and unscatter you've ended a cycle, or you're ending a cycle that was very burdensome, where you were doing a lot more than you needed to. I'm also getting that you're also closing out a cycle where you felt very separate from the people around you. Maybe misunderstood, not appreciated, not seen, not heard. That's what in the past, it feels like your energies in the past, like you a lot of what has motivated you on this journey of this reading is moving towards your soul's path, towards you, so you don't feel so disconnected from yourself and from others. It has taken a lot of patience and inner strength. At times you felt like you're the only one of your kind, like one of a kind, very separate, a lack of belonging. But you've learned how, I feel like you've let go of a lot of perfection pictures, and you're realizing how to just find balance. You know, weebles wobble, and so but you find balance again, weebles wobble, and then you find balance again. So it's not about being perfect, it's about learning from your mistakes, learning from your failures, learning what doesn't work, and seeing, when you're out of alignment, when you're out of balance, and just keep bringing yourself back into alignment. Just keep coming back. Keep coming back to your divine self, keep coming back to your divine self and your soul's path. Okay, you might be having difficulty sleeping right now. I'm recording this on March 22nd, 2023, and I believe last night was the new moon in Aries, the first of 2 new moons in Aries. So what a month. This is the beginning of the zodiac cycle. And I'm getting that this new moon might be keeping you up at night. I'm also getting that you're very psychic right now. Very open to reading, translating, receiving energies. It does feel like you're tired. It feels like what's happening is helping prepare you. Something with the new moon. What's hidden? Things that have been hidden. I also feel like the new moon's energy in Aries, it's about action, the action you took in the past, and whoever this is in the current energies, a fast awakening. So curious what the story is for you guys listening. All right, your challenge right now is King of Pentacles. Finances, someone very stable, someone whose abundance grows, someone who carries the wisdom of how to use the flow of the energy of abundance and security and stability, and how to manifest that into the 3D. Someone who's tapped into those energies and doesn't have resistance to abundance and financial gain and success. This is someone who enjoys luxuries. It looks like oh, okay. There's someone who is a hard worker who really is good at creating abundance, but it looks like they got caught up in a crowd that's low vibrational. They got caught up with the crowd. This is a lot of gossip. This is a lot of fake friends. And it looks like this person invested a lot in these fake friends. Like they thought, like, oh, this is going to be great. These are my friends. I'm investing my focus, my time, my money, my energy because into these fake friends. Well, the person didn't know they were fake. They thought friends and thought they were a good bet. And now when it's harvest time, when it's time to receive back what he's put in. I'm gonna call him a he, King of Pentacles. Then it looks like nothing came from the investment in these energies, in these friends, because they're fake, they're not real. And oh, wow, judgment. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, that was doing pretty well until these fake friends came along, a group of people who were toxic, who, this isn't real friendship, this is pleasure, it feels very devilly energy, like a relief. You know, these friends can offer a relief from symptoms of whatever you're suffering from, but they don't have long-term answers. And it looks like this King of Pentacles invested, just put everything into these people, and nothing came out of it. A lot of sadness and no return on investment, and there's judgment for this. It feels like whatever was done is now coming to light, and this person is feeling naked and taken advantage of, the King of Pentacles energy, because they interact with lies. They lie to themselves and to others. That's how they set out into the world. It's I feel like this person is continuing to lie to themselves because die with the lie. Like there's I feel like this person just keeps doubling down. This is the worst gambler, like realizing that trends have changed or something has changed and make a different decision. This person up above is the person who's does not understand how to use their emotions, and they become reckless. They just keep, you know, it worked once. This way of behaving and acting and speaking worked once. It didn't work, but instead of adjusting my behavior and learning from it, I'm just going to double down and try it again because it worked at one point, this behavior. Boy, this person is just refusing to heal. And even though I feel like this person, excuse me, this person is definitely still in your energy and watching how you heal. Like, I confused, like, how are you doing it? How are you healing? Well, I recognized devil energy and I moved away from it, and I started, even though it was awkward and weird and new, that helped me come out from the cold and feel connected again. You're following your soul's path, you're trusting yourself, and this person, it's like they're willing to do so much, anything other than heal. And in that being their plan, they're creating just mountains of karma. So, all right, that's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.